you know everything.
Right.
Now, you have to enter everything in, and you have to, I mean, it takes a lot of time. So I don't know if we'll ever get there, but that is a downside of the square, is the square register.
On the other hand, she can say at a meeting, like we have a Friday morning owners meeting.
Right.
She can say, this is how many shirts we sold. What percentage of our sales is shirts? What percentage of our total sales is salt? What percentage of our total sales is wood products or
Right.
glass or sweatshirts?
But truthfully, that takes some, like, adding and subtracting
Well,
on my
yeah.
part, you know?
Yeah, but we can.
It doesn't just pop up, yeah.
No, but we can figure
But
it
you've
out.
got the ability. I mean,
We have the ability.
One of the things I hear from a lot of, I've always heard from people who run small businesses, is they feel like a lot of times they're going on their gut. They're making decisions because it kind of feels that way. It's kind of how they perceive it. And it seems to me this is able to take your gut observation of, we seem to have a lot of people around lunch, into concrete. We had these people at this time. This is what the trend really looks like.
Definitely. And how many people, how many sales there were for the day, and what the average sale amount was, and all those kind of things
Right.
are easily. What we sold the most of today, like today, we sold 8 house things.
House thing.
House thing.
For example, one thing that comes up automatically is our hourly sales versus the same day last week. And there's a little bar graph to say, okay, you sold this much
Right.
on Tuesday this week versus how much we sold last week. That comes up automatically.
That's kind of cool. So if you decide, I'm going to do some advertising, or I'm going to have some coupons sent out to homes,
Right.
you can look at your sales and actually see, we know it went out on this Tuesday, and you can see, oh, look, a week later, we saw a consistent rise in sales.
Right.
Right.
Instead
right.
of just vaguely thinking, I think more people
It
are
looked
coming
a little
in.
better. We got a couple coupons, maybe it's better. Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You can actually say, and then you can cost justify, this was a good marketing expense for
Yes.
us.
Another-
Well, you guys know I'm a little bit of a magpie. If it shines or shimmers, I'm liking it. I'm so there. And I was checking out these really cool earrings that the store carries. They're
Yep.
glass and, what are they
Resin.
made? Glass and resin.
And they're made by some young women in California. And they're reasonably priced, and they're sparkly.
They're sparkly.
Shiny
They
objects.
sparkle. The shiny objects. So look at this. What do we think? We like this one?
For what you're wearing, I like the red one.
How about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see this thing in action. I'm going to get out my plastic, because the cool thing about being able to take credit cards and be
Yeah.
able to transact anytime, anywhere,
Yeah.
is a magpie like me
Yeah.
can act on my instincts.
Here, I'll hold this.
So it's $17.
Right,
Ma'am?
$60.